Tension.
My wife announced, "We've decided you're getting divorced." With her friends watching, I said, "Okay," and walked out. 2 weeks later, she was sobbing outside my hotel room, saying I ruined her life. 2 weeks ago, my wife gathered her 3 best friends at our house, sat me down, and announced she wanted a divorce. Not discussed. Announced. With her cheerleading squad nodding along. I said, "Okay," grabbed my keys, and walked out. I'm 37, a logistics manager in Phoenix. The house we lived in, I bought it 3 years before I met Anna. My name on the deed, my mortgage. We'd been married 7 years. First 6 were fine, stable, comfortable. But 8 months ago, Anna joined a yoga studio and became tight with 3 women, Lauren, Kristen, and Beth. Full day sessions, constant group chats, conversations that stopped when I entered rooms. She started making comments. Lauren says I've been settling for mediocrity. Self-help books appeared. Reclaim your power, breaking free from comfortable chains. That Friday, I walked in expecting a normal evening. Anna was at the table with her 3 friends. Coffee mugs, anticipatory energy. We need to talk. Should we talk privately? No, they're here for support. I sat across from them. Me alone, them united. Anna launched into a prepared speech. We've been doing personal growth work, and we deserve more from our relationships. What does that mean? I want a divorce. I've outgrown this relationship. I need someone who challenges me intellectually, instead of keeping me comfortable. Lauren chimed in. She deserves to be happy, Luke. I wasn't aware I was having this conversation with you. Kristen, the least you could do is be respectful. Okay, I said, standing up. If that's what you want, then okay. Anna blinked. You're not going to fight for us? You announced you want a divorce with 3 friends here for support. What am I supposed to fight for? I grabbed my keys and left. At the hotel, I did what I do best. Planned methodically. Saturday morning, I checked our joint credit card. Repeated charges at the Marriott downtown. Every Tuesday and Thursday for 8 weeks. Room service, parking, bar tabs. Anna supposedly worked from home those days. Then men's clothing charges. $340, $280. Sunday, I grabbed our old iPad while she was out. 8 minutes total. She was still logged in. Messages syncing. Months of conversations with Blake, a personal trainer at her gym. Can't wait to see you Tuesday. He has no idea, and I don't think he'd care. You make me feel alive in ways he never could. 7 months of messages. One from 6 weeks ago. Once you tell him you want the divorce, we can finally be together. This wasn't an epiphany. This was clearing the path for Blake while painting herself as the victim. I took screenshots, put the iPad back. Monday, I met with a divorce attorney. Showed her everything. She smiled. The house is entirely yours. Purchased before marriage. She wants out quickly for Blake. She'll accept a reasonable settlement. How fast? 60 days if she cooperates. By Tuesday, Anna was served. Her attitude changed. Phone exploded with calls. You filed? We were supposed to talk first. She showed up at my hotel Wednesday. Front desk called. I'm not receiving visitors. Thursday, she tried my work. My assistant intercepted her. Friday, 1 week after her announcement, she posted, "Going through the most difficult time as my marriage ends. Grateful for the courage to choose myself." Lauren, Kristen, Beth cheered in comments. Blake posted the same day. New beginnings with someone special. Life's too short to settle for mediocrity. Completely public while we were still legally married. My attorney called. They want the house sold 50-50, half your retirement, spousal support. Counter. House remains yours. Retirement split based only on contributions during marriage. No support. Clean break. File it. Week 2, everything collapsed. Blake got cold feet when his ex filed for custody modification after seeing his Instagram posts. He backed off. The friend group imploded. Kristen's husband discovered their empowerment sessions were affair planning meetings. He filed for divorce. Lauren's boyfriend left after finding her affair texts. Friday evening, Anna showed up again. I met her in the lobby. She looked terrible. Hair unbrushed, eyes swollen, sweatpants. We need to talk. I thought we'd talk first. Work through what? Your 7-month affair with Blake? The hotel meetings on our joint credit card? Her face went white. How did you? Screenshots. 7 months of messages. Credit card statements. She cried. I made a mistake, but I don't want to lose everything. You chose to cheat. You chose that theatrical announcement. Every choice has consequences. The house was ours. The house is mine. Purchased 3 years before I met you. That's not fair. Sign the settlement or we go to court where I present detailed evidence of the affair. She signed 3 days later. Anna got $23,000 from joint savings and her furniture. I kept the house. Premarital retirement, vehicle, no support. Clean separation. Divorce finalized 60 days later.